What's going on, guys? Gadgets123. We're back. This is part 2 of the MDM bypass video. I went blank there. Video for iPhones. Okay, so again, don't want to go through all the details. Check out part 1 if you came across this video. This is part 2. We're in the middle of the process. Go to my previous video, which is MDM removal part 1, and then it shows you what you need to do. This is for everybody that's seen the part 1. This is part 2. Alright, guys, so again, I assume you've seen the first video already, so we're up to the second video. So where we left off, we did a restore. So now the phone is back in the main screen after we did the restore. Okay, so now we have to go to the last part, which is this. We have to download the MDM. Now there's three different ones. There's for 32, Windows 32, Windows 64, and for people with Mac. Now if you might be saying, what do I have? Windows 32, Windows 64. Easiest way to find out is in your Windows here, little Windows logo at the bottom. Depends on what Windows you have, Windows 10, Windows 7, and all that. You have to just right click it and go to this. I have Windows 10, by the way. But if I right click it and go to something called System, it tells me here I'm running where is it? Windows 64-bit. You see right here? Let me zoom in. See? 64 bits. 64-bit operating system. So that's what I'm running. And in order to do that, what I just did, again, this is Windows 8. All you have to do is on the little Windows logo at the bottom here, right click it and go to, hold on guys, bear with me here, right click it and go to, oops, I left clicked it that time, so let me close this out again, right click it and go to something called Systems. It will tell you the version. You might be running 32 or 64. If you're on a Mac, you don't have to worry about all that stuff. This is only for PCs. Okay, so let's go back, zoom in a little bit. Okay, so since I'm running a 64 bit, I have to download this MDM tool for 64-bit. Click on it. Once I clicked on it, you're gonna get the file down here. Let me see if you can see it. There you go. See? So all the way at the bottom. So I have about 2 minutes, about a minute left. Alright, let's give it a minute. 16 seconds. We got about 16 seconds left for the file to finish. Let me zoom out. Zoom back in again. Okay. Now again, if you have your antivirus or any of that stuff, make sure you disable it. Check mine's out. If you enable it, you're not gonna get past it. It's gonna, it's gonna void it out. It's gonna say, you're trying to install some sort of virus. Keep in mind, it's not a virus. The computer is gonna recognize it as a virus because it's like an unknown file that you're trying to restore. So make sure you disable it for this time, so you could, download this application, or else it's not gonna work. Okay, once you have it, you just have to click on it and open it. I already have it saved here on my machine, so let's go to let me just, now again, you don't have to do none of this stuff. I already have it saved, so that's why I'm going here. So I'm going to downloads. In fact, I don't want to download anymore because I have like tons of these. Here it is. So this is the file that you see how many I have already. I have tons of them because I kept downloading, and just made a whole bunch of lists. I have to actually delete a lot of this stuff because I don't need all this. Anyways, so once you download it, let's say you're here. Okay, so the file is going to be just sitting down here somewhere. Like someone here is going to say it's already downloaded. You click on it, and what's going to happen is, so let me click on it. You're going to see this message. Right, it's gonna say open file, security warning, blah 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 blah. You click on run, and then you're gonna get this box. So if I minimize everything now Forget about the web page because you're already done with that. You're gonna get this box, this little box. Let me just zoom in. Sorry guys, I'm working here with a there we go. So you're gonna get this MDM Bypass tool. Now you see it says no device connected because we haven't connected the iPhone. Okay, so all we have to do here now is, let me zoom out. Alright, let me try to zoom in so you guys could have a better idea. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is the phone, which was previously restored from the first video, we'll connect it. Let me zoom out here guys so you could, there we go. We'll connect it. I'm not pressing any buttons, I'm just connecting it. Okay, so as soon as you connect it, if I zoom in, you see the little bypass button, it got you know, it's not grayed out anymore. So we're gonna click on bypass MDM. All right, so it's gonna give you the serial number and all that good stuff of that phone. So let's see if it does it. Now you see, look at that, MDM bypass done. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? I'll show you. If we go through the steps for the phone, so let's go English, United States, set up manually. Now the reason I'm not picking a Wi-Fi because I have my SIM card here, and remember, before you start anything you have to put a SIM card. Now it doesn't have to have service. The reason I put my SIM card is because, you know, I had service, so I just put it in there. If you have like a, let's say this phone is a Sprint phone and you have an AT&T SIM card, doesn't really matter, just put any SIM card. It has to have a SIM card, even if it has service or not. Just put in a SIM card. If you have your own SIM card, just put it in there. Then we go next. Now this is where it gets stuck normally. That's it, it bypassed it. Continue, and then set up, don't use, we don't want to use that. Passcode, don't use passcode, don't use passcode. Set up as a new phone. Later, don't use. Alright, term condition, agree, continue, continue, continue. Ah shoot, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's fine. Continue, don't share. I like the zoom for some reason. I think I'm blind. There you go. It went black, so give it a minute. Alright, there you go guys. So it's clear. You could use it, you could put in a SIM card. As you could see, my Cricket number is full bars LTE. So if I want to go to the internet, I could do that. I could go to the internet. Let's go to espn.com. It's the weekend, so it's, you know, probably having some nice football games right now. Alright, so again, everything works. And that's it, you're done. Okay, so we're gonna click, oh, well, yeah, I guess this true. Click OK, click OK. We're done for the day with that. All right, guys. So listen, this service is to bypass. Remember, it's a bypass the MDM. You could do updates. So when the next, let's say for now, you see it. Let's say if we go to general. And let's say we got software updates running right now. We need to go get an update. It's up to date right now, but if we get an update, don't worry about it. It's not gonna get locked out. The only way it's gonna get locked out again is if you go to reset and then erase all contents and settings. If you do that, your phone is gonna get locked out once again. But this is the best part of it. Now again, there is no complete removal of this MDM, which sucks. If you guys know how to completely remove it, like an easy way, let me know. If you're gonna go installing like 3 different softwares and hack the phone, forget it. I can't do none of that stuff. It's too much. If it gets, let's say you reset it for some weird reason and it gets locked out again, if you go back to the website okay, and follow the process I just did without, now let me repeat that, you do not have to pay the $10 anymore. It's already stored on the server. So what's going to happen is you do the same steps from video 1 and video 2 without paying the $10. Just download the do the format of the phone, and then download the correct MDM and plugged in the phone. It's gonna remove or bypass the MDM again. Okay, so let me repeat that. If you do a format on the phone and the MDM comes back, you could go to the website and do this process again without paying the $10, and it's gonna reset the phone again, remove that, bypass that MDM, which is cool. So basically, the only way it will get locked out is if you do a full restore on the phone. Then you have to do this whole process again, but you don't have to pay the $10. It's a one-time fee that you have to pay. Again, full disclosure, I'm not related to this website. You guys want to use the website, more welcome to use it. I think there should be maybe free ways of bypassing it. After like an hour of looking, I couldn't find something like easy to do, so I just rather pay $10 and tell my tell the people that I know, I'm going to listen. If you guys locked out again, let me know. We'll bypass it. But, it's good to go, because sometimes they give it to me, they need it the next day. So 1, 2, 3, ready to go. Then move on. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thumbs up if you guys seen this video. Would appreciate it very much. If you guys like this content, if you guys want me to post anything or have any kind of questions, leave it in the comment. I'll check it out. If I could answer it, I'll let you guys know. If I don't know the answer, I'll look for it, and hopefully give you at least some way or some information of what you could do, or where you could go and look for that answer. Again, this is Gadgets123, and thanks again for watching. See you guys later.